Hello, my loves. Good evening, good morning, wherever you are. I hope you are having a lovely day. Brilliant. So get your mats ready if you want any blocks or anything close by. Cushions for Shavasana, anything that feels really nice for you. Get them settled. And then when you're ready, we're going to start lying down. So get yourself nice and comfy on the back of the body. We're going to start potentially with those legs long. We might prefer to have the feet on the floor, the knees to the sky. We might prefer to have the soles of the feet together, maybe the knees dropping out nice and wide to open those hips to begin with. Your choice where those arms rest, so maybe out to the side, palms up, maybe onto the body, feeling a bit more grounded. If you're feeling a bit sleepy, maybe the arms overhead, just allowing the blood flow to be more directed to the heart. But wherever you are, just closing down those eyes or just gently softening the gaze. Just so you can allow the eyes to drop into the back of the head. And the rest of the muscles in the face can start to relax. And you start to draw some lovely deep breaths down into your belly, filling up the rib cage, filling up the chest. And then exhaling chest, rib cage, then your belly. And give yourself a couple of moments here just to really settle into this way of breathing, into this long, rhythmic breath. Breathing in, the body becomes lighter, lifting away from the earth. Breathing out, the body grounds as you drop deeper and deeper down. And with every breath, it could just scan the body, searching for those areas that are still holding slight tension. Every exhale finds a release. And it's okay if certain areas don't want to fully relax here. We just allow ourselves to observe. We accept our bodies as they are, or at least we try to. Sometimes a lot of the pain that we cause ourselves is simply not accepting when something isn't going our way or when the body doesn't feel the way we want it to. How freeing it can sometimes feel just to accept. Not that you have to be happy about it, but just accept that it is the way it is. It's the same with those thoughts. If they are moving through the mind a bit more rapidly today, let that be what's going on for you. So we breathe, we draw ourselves maybe very slowly, very gradually into this moment. Because that's really all we have. The past is gone. We're not in the future yet. We just have now. So I invite you to enjoy the now, especially for this hour. Can you really feel into your body? Can you feel into your breath? Can you just be with whatever happens? In these last couple of moments here, I'm going to invite you to set an intention for your practice that really resonates for this moment, for this space, for this time, that really resonates for you. Just letting that drop into the space between the eyebrows. Letting it settle in the mind's eye. When it lands, drawing it in, take a long inhale. And then exhale to let it go. Let's do this one more time, breathing in. Letting go. And then return to your breath. Breathing all the way through the body, feeling that energy build. So when you feel ready, you can bring movement to the fingers and the toes. If those knees are out wide, you could always use your hands to draw them into center. We're just going to extend the legs. We're going to reach the arms overhead and take a full body stretch. Point those toes, extending all the way out. Inhale, and then exhale to draw your knees into the chest. Give yourself a big squeeze. Just rolling from side to side very gently as you massage the lower back. Yeah, beautiful. Pause in center, one hand to each knee. Inhale, we circle those knees wide. Exhale, draw them back to center. Inhale, we circle. Exhale, draw them back. One more time in this direction. Changing over. Inhale the opposite way. Exhale back to center. A couple of times, just really feeling into those sensations that are happening in your body right now. Last one. Draw them back to center. Hug your knees in, big squeeze. Let's keep that right knee drawing in. Extend your left leg along the mat. Foot is flexed, toes to the sky. Squeeze that right knee in towards the right shoulder. So slightly round the side of the rib cage, hugging it in. And then every exhale, try and squeeze it in a little closer. Let's just take 2 more breaths here. One more. Beautiful. Inhale. And then exhale, using that left hand, draw the knee across, maybe bumping that left hip towards the center, right arm out at shoulder height, palm facing up. Just let your right shoulder blade drop down to the earth. And then just breathe through your spine, breathe down into that belly. We're going to take 3 breaths. Last one. Inhale, and then exhale to draw the knee back, reset those hips, hug that knee to the chest. Inhale, and then exhale to extend the right leg long. You're going to cross the right ankle on top of that left ankle. Sweep the arms overhead and catch hold of your right wrist. So inhale, we grow tall. Exhale, let's shuffle the feet, the arms over to the left side. And you can just wiggle over until you feel that really nice big opening down the right side of the body. Ground that right hip to the earth. Let's take 3 breaths. Last one. Beautiful. Inhale. And then exhale to shuffle the arms, the legs back into center, unravel. Inhale, grow tall. And then exhale, hug your left knee to the chest. Keep that right foot extended, foot flexed to the sky. Squeezing that left knee in towards the left shoulder. So slightly around the side. And every exhale, maybe we can draw it in that bit closer. 2 more breaths here. Beautiful. So inhale, exhale, use your right hand, draw that knee across, bump that right hip to the center, and then just allowing that knee to drop down as you extend that left arm out at shoulder height, palm up, shoulder blade dropping towards the earth. Again, we breathe, might feel a little bit restricted, and that's okay. I'm going to take 3 breaths. One more. Lovely. Inhale. Exhale to draw that knee back. Reset those hips. Give it a squeeze in. Inhale. And then exhale. You're going to send that left leg long. Cross the ankle on top of the right. Sweep those arms overhead and then catch hold of that left wrist. Inhale. We grow tall. And then exhale. Shuffling the feet, the arms to the right side this time.
So you feel that opening down the left. It might be slightly different on this side. So we just adjust our stance accordingly. Let's try and ground that left hip down. And we breathe into those areas that feel slightly tighter. Let's take another 3 breaths. Last one. Inhale, and then exhale to draw the legs, the arms back to center, unravel. Inhale, grow tall. Exhale to draw the knees to the chest. Give yourself a big squeeze, just rocking from side to side. Yeah, beautiful. And again, one hand to each knee. Inhale, circle those knees. Exhale, back to center. Other way, inhaling. And then exhaling. Lovely. Squeeze those knees in. And then bring your hands to the backs of the thighs. You're going to inhale and exhale as you rock up and down the length of the body, starting to just massage out that back line. Maybe you activate your core. You try and stay lifted off your toes as you come up. And eventually, we're going to find ourselves in Navasana. So shins about parallel to the earth. We roll those shoulder blades down the back and we lift our chest. Hands could stay for support or they float out in front of us. Just try and keep lifting that heart space, and the knees and the chest kind of want to move towards each other. Yeah, lovely. 3 more breaths. Last 2. 1 more. Beautiful. So inhale and then exhale, just place your feet down. You're going to drop your knees out wide. So the soles of the feet come together, and we can bring our hands maybe just above the ankles or catch hold of our feet here. So whatever feels best. We're going to inhale to create length through the spine, then exhale, we start to pull ourselves forwards and down. We're going to ripple a couple of times here. So inhale to lift and lengthen, and then exhale, pull yourself forwards and down. One more time like this, inhaling. And then exhaling, holding at the bottom, maybe using your elbows, pressing them against the inner parts of those thighs. But wherever we are, we inhale to create that lift and lengthen. Exhale, we soften maybe a bit deeper, keeping that navel drawing in slightly. Let's take 3 more breaths. Beautiful. For 2. For 1. Great. So inhale to lift and lengthen, and then exhale to lift all the way back up. Use your hands, draw the knees to center, and then you're going to make your way into a tabletop position. So your way to get there. Hands underneath those shoulders, knees come underneath those hips. Spread your fingers nice and wide and just start to soften through the elbows. Inhale to drop the belly, lift the chest, lift the tailbone. Exhale, round through the spine, press the earth away, draw that navel in. Inhale, you drop your belly, shine the heart space through. Exhaling to round. 1 more, inhaling. And then exhaling. Beautiful. Inhale into a nice flat back. Exhale here. Inhale, we're going to reach our right arm to the sky. And then exhale, you're going to thread your arm through as you drop down to the shoulders to the side of the face. And then with this top arm, either stay there, or we creep the fingertips towards the top and then over the head towards that top right-hand corner. So feeling that opening through the side here. With that bottom arm, press it to the earth. Maybe notice if you can roll into that twist a bit deeper. 3 breaths. Last one. Beautiful. So inhale, you're going to draw this left hand back. Exhale to press back to find that tabletop. Inhale, drop your belly, lift chest and tailbone. Exhale to round through the spine. Inhale, flat back. Exhale here. Inhale, we're going to sweep our left arm to the sky. Exhale to thread it through, dropping down to that left shoulder, left side of the face. And again, right palm can stay where it is, or we walk the fingertips towards the top and then over the head towards that top left-hand corner. Pressing down with that left arm, really allowing that opening through the chest. You might feel it a bit more in those shoulder blades as you do this. 3 breaths here. Last one. Beautiful. So inhale, you're going to walk that right hand back. Exhale, come back to tabletop. Inhale again, drop that belly, lift chest, lift tailbone. Exhale to round through your spine. Inhale into a flat back, and then exhale, tuck the toes under, but walk your hands in and find a kneeling space on your mat. Yeah, lovely. This one gets me every time, so it's okay if you feel uncomfortable. But just notice if you're making sure that you're keeping that little toe tucked as well. And then we're just going to use a bit of a distraction technique. We're going to start to bring our fingertips to our shoulders, and we're going to start to kiss our elbows in center. Inhale, we're going to circle those elbows up nice and wide. Exhale to draw them down, and then back, kiss those elbows. Inhale to circle them up, and then exhale down, round back to center. One more time in this direction. Inhale, and then exhale. Changing it over. So inhale, we circle them down, and then exhale up, round, kiss those elbows. 2 more times. Keep breathing. Keep with those feet. Last one. And then exhaling to center. Release your hands down. Inhale, just shrug the shoulders up. Exhale, roll them down the back. Beautiful. Walk your hands out in front. Release your toes. Give them a bit of a scrunch out, and then just tap them out. Yeah, give them a round of applause. Beautiful. Find some stillness. One more cat-cow. Inhale, dropping the belly. Exhale, rounding the spine. Inhale, flat back, spread those fingers. Exhale, tuck toes, let's find downward dog. So just sweeping those hips up and back, creating a lovely long line from the crown of the head to the tailbone. So maybe having a little play here, having a little bend of one knee, bend of the other, just allowing any tension running down the back of the legs to start to soften here. Breathing deeply, spreading through those fingers, and just starting to really press through those palms, using that pressure to maybe lift the hips even higher. Soft bend of the knees can always help to create that lovely lift of those hips. And then when we feel ready, we just find a moment of stillness. Let's take one more breath. Yeah, beautiful. Inhale, soften your knees, lift your gaze. Exhale, walk your way nice and gently towards the top of your mat. Inhale, we're going to find a flat back. So hands to shins, crown of head forwards. Exhale, soften through the knees, draw the belly in, folding forwards and down. Let's do that one more time. Inhale, we lift, we lengthen. Exhale, we soften, we fold. Inhale to keep those knees soft. Exhale to roll up through the spine nice and gently, nice and slowly. So eventually the shoulders and then the head come up last. Inhale, sweeping the arms to the sky. Exhaling, hands into prayer at heart center. Nice. So feet could be together or hip width distance apart, totally up to you. We're going to inhale, start to sweep the arms to the sky. Exhale, hinge forward and fold down, lengthen the spine all the way to the earth. Inhale to lift into your flat back. And then exhaling, the hands come down, step the right foot back. Drop down to the back knee and tuck those toes. We're going to inhale, sweep those arms to the sky. Find our low lunge. Exhale, relax through the shoulders. Try to squeeze your inner thighs. Lengthen that tailbone down. Draw that navel in. Yeah, beautiful. Then you're going to inhale. Exhale, catch hold of your right wrist with the left hand. Inhale to grow tall, and then exhale, start to lean over towards the left side. Yeah, beautiful. Try and press your back shin down as you do this. Breathe into that side body and into that hip flexor. 2 more breaths. One more. Yeah, gorgeous. So inhale, extend the arms back up, release the wrist. And then exhale, peeling that left arm back, right arm forward, open into a twist out to that left side. Try to avoid moving the hips. So use your core to try and rotate. 2 breaths. One more. Yeah, beautiful. So inhale, extend those arms back to the sky. And then exhale, hands to the earth. Inhale, tuck the back toes under, lift the knee. Exhale, high plank, heels press away, crown of head forwards. Inhale. Exhale, lower knees, chest and chin, elbows squeeze to the sides. Inhale, slide through baby cobra, shoulder blades down the back. Exhale, we lower, press back, tuck toes, downward facing dog. Breathing deeply. Keep extending through the tailbone. Keep pressing those palms to the earth. One more breath here. Lovely. Inhale, reach your right leg to the sky. Exhale, bend the knee and open those hips, so split that dog. Inhale, extending that knee maybe a little higher. And then exhale, knee to the nose, step the foot between the hands. Drop that back knee down and tuck those toes. Inhale, sweep those arms up to find a low lunge. Exhale, relax shoulders. Squeeze thighs, lengthen tailbone, draw navel in. Inhale, exhale, hands into prayer at heart center. Inhale to lift and lengthen through the spine. Exhale, left elbow hooked to the outside of the right thigh. Press through those palms, rotating through that chest, trying to draw that navel in slightly. 2 breaths. One more. Lovely. So inhale, reach those arms to the sky. And then exhale, hands to the earth. Inhale, tuck the back toes under, lift the knee. Exhale, step that left foot forward to meet the right. Inhale into a flat back. Exhale to fold down. Inhale to sweep the arms wide, lift up lovely long spines. Exhale, hands into prayer at heart center. Let's keep going. Inhale, sweep those arms up. Exhale to forward fold, lengthening all the way down. Inhale, lift that flat back. Exhaling, hands down, step that left foot back. Dropping down to the back knee and tuck those toes. Inhale, reaching the arms up, low lunge. Exhale, drop shoulders. Thighs squeeze, tailbone lengthens, belly draws in. Inhale, exhale, catch hold of your left wrist. Inhale to lift up, then exhale, leaning over towards that right side. And we try and breathe into that left side of the body. Try and press your back shin down. Maybe see if that intensifies. 2 breaths. One more. Yeah, lovely. Inhale to reach those arms up, release the fingers. And then exhale, peel your right arm back, left arm forward, open into that twist. And try not to move those hips too much, but just using that belly. 2 breaths. Last one. Yeah, lovely. Inhale to reach those arms to the sky. And then exhale, hands to the earth. Inhale, tuck the back toes under, lift the knee. Exhale, high plank. Inhale, exhale, either knees, chest, chin, maybe chaturanga if the body feels ready. Inhale, cobra or your upward facing dog. And then exhale, downward facing dog. Pressing up and back. Deep, lovely breaths. Yeah, beautiful. Can we lift those hips higher? One more. Yeah, beautiful. Inhale, reaching that left leg to the sky. Exhale, bend the knee, open those hips, split that dog. I'm going to inhale, see if we can lift that knee higher. And then exhale, knee to the nose, step the foot between the hands. Drop that back knee down and tuck those toes. Inhale, we reach those arms up. Exhale, relax those shoulders. Thighs squeeze, tailbone lengthens, navel in. Inhale, exhale, hands into prayer at the heart. Inhale to extend, lift up. Exhale, right elbow, hook it to the outside, that left thigh. Press through those palms, rotate into that twist. Lift through the heart space. 2 more breaths. One more. Nice. Inhale, sweep those arms to the sky. And then exhale, hands to the earth. Inhale, tuck the back toes under, lift the knee. Exhale, right foot forward to meet the left. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale to sweep the arms wide, lift up lovely long spine. Exhale, hands into prayer at the heart. Sun Cell A's. Inhale, sweeping those arms up. Exhale, hinge forward, folding down. Inhale, lift up, flat back. Exhale, hands down. You could walk, step, or float into a high plank. Inhaling. Exhale, your flow. Elbows squeeze in as you descend. Inhale, cobra or upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Steady, lovely breaths. 2 more. Last one. Lovely. Inhale, soften your knees, lift your gaze. Exhale, walk, step, or lightly float to the top. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, sweep the arms wide, lift up lovely long spine. Exhale, hands into prayer at the heart. Let's do that one more time. Inhale, sweep those arms up. Exhale, lengthening all the way down. Inhaling, flat back. Exhale, hands down, walk, step, or float it back. Inhale, exhale, we lower. Inhale to open that heart space. Exhale, downward facing dog. Lovely, long, steady breaths. 2 more. Last breath. Yeah, beautiful. So inhale, soften the knees, lift the gaze. Exhale, walk, step, or float to the top. Inhaling into a flat back. Exhale to forward fold. Inhale, you're going to sweep the arms wide, lift up lovely long spine. Exhale, hands into prayer at heart center. Beautiful. So bring your feet about hip width distance apart and let's ground down through our right foot. We're going to start to gently float this left leg up. We're going to soften into that right knee and we're going to start to sweep that left leg on top. Nice. So you might place your left toes down. You could just keep the foot lifted or you could hook the toes. Bring those arms out in front of you. We're going to bring our right arm on top of the left. So we could wrap the arms, so back to the hands or palms of the hands, or we could bring our hands to our shoulders. We're going to draw the elbows out, reaching them up. We're going to see if we can sink maybe a little bit lower. Keep those inner thighs squeezing, navel drawing in. Let's take another 2 breaths. 1 more. Beautiful. So inhale, just unravel your arms, reaching them to the sky. And then exhale to unravel your legs. Inhale, we're going to lift this left knee up. Exhale, flex the foot. We're going to gently step it back into our crescent lunge. So ball of that back foot. Inhaling. Exhale, let those shoulders drop. Beautiful. Right hip drawing back, left hip moving forwards. Feel that tailbone extend down. Belly, glutes are strong. Nice. 2 breaths like this. 1 more. Nice. Inhale. Exhale to catch hold of your left wrist. Inhale, grow tall. Exhale, lean over to the right. Nice. As you do this, trying to just sort of nudge that left hip forward slightly. Breathe into the left side body. 2 breaths. Last one. Nice. We inhale to extend up, release the fingers. And then exhale, let's open out into warrior 2, shuffling those feet as much as you need to. Front heel, roughly in line with the middle of the back foot, back toes turning in. Sink to the front knee, press it to the side. So switch on the outer thighs and glutes. Lengthen that tailbone, draw that navel in. Reach through those fingertips. 2 more breaths. 1 more. Nice. We're going to inhale, extend forward. Exhale, drop our forearm to our thigh. Sweep the left fingertips across the ear. Find that lovely opening through the side body. Try and lengthen that tailbone down, maybe a little bit further. Spiral the chest open a little bit more. 2 more breaths. 1 more. Lovely. So top arm stays where it is. Inhaling, exhale to extend through the front leg and then drop the right hand down. Trikonasana, spiral that chest open. Feel that length through the spine. Reach through those fingertips. Let's take 2 more breaths. Last one. Nice. Inhale to re-extend that left arm high. Exhale to press lift all the way back up. Inhale. Exhale, sink back into the front knee. Inhale, flip front palm, reach forward. Exhale to reverse the warrior. So lifting up and over, breathing into that right side, and maybe just keeping light with that left arm against the leg. 2 more breaths. 1 more. Beautiful. Inhaling. Exhale, return back. Find that warrior 2. Inhale, exhale, back heel. We're going to lift it up. We're going to find our crescent lunge. Inhale, exhale to peel that right arm back, left arm forward, open into that twist. 2 breaths. Keep those hips square. 1 more. Lovely. Inhale. Exhale, place your left hand to the earth, right arm to the sky. Inhale here. Exhale, going to sweep that right arm down, bring it under the thigh, touch your heart space, coil in. Inhale to sweep the arm up, open and expand. Exhale, sweep it down, touch that heart space. 1 more time. Inhale, expand up. Exhale to coil down. We're going to inhale, expand up. And then exhale, place the hand to the earth, step it back, high plank. Breathing in. Exhale, your decision maybe to flow or maybe to skip it out. We meet downward dog when we're ready. Beautiful. Big breath in. Lovely breath out. Let's take 2 more here. Last one. Yeah, gorgeous. Inhale, soften your knees, lift your gaze. Exhale, walk, step or float your way to the top. Inhale into a flat back. Exhale to forward fold. Inhale to sweep the arms wide, lift up lovely long spine. Exhale, hands into prayer at the heart. Nice. Feet again about hip width distance apart. Let's ground down through our left foot. So fix that gaze point. Feel that belly nice and strong. When you're ready, you're going to start to gently float this right knee up. Soften into that left leg. Sweep the right leg all the way on top. We could stay with our toes, maybe touching the earth. Foot lifted, we could hook those toes. Arms are going to come out in front. Left arm on top of the right. Backs of hands or palms of hands or catch hold of those shoulders. Elbows out, reaching them up. Maybe sink a little bit deeper. 2 more breaths here. 1 more. Nice. Inhale. Exhale just to unravel the arms, sweep them to the sky. Inhale. Exhale, we're going to unravel those legs. Inhale to float this right knee up. Exhale, flex the foot, control the descent. Crescent lunge, ball of that back foot. Inhale, expanding up. Exhale, let those shoulder blades drop. Nice. Left hip drawing back, right hip forward. Lengthen that tailbone, glutes, belly strong. Take 2 breaths. 1 more. Brilliant. Inhale. Exhale to catch hold of that right wrist. Inhale, we expand up. Exhale, we lean over to the left side. We try and maybe nudge that right hip forward slightly. See how that feels. 2 more breaths. 1 more. Lovely. Inhale, releasing the hands, bring them to the sky. Exhale, open out, find your warrior 2. Adjust those feet again as much as you need to. Just roughly front heel in line with the middle of the back foot. Back toes turning in. Sink into the front knee, press it out, feeling that activation. Lengthen that tailbone,
Find that length through the spine. Naturally, the navel will start to draw in. Let's take another 2 breaths, rooting the back foot to the earth. One more. Nice. We're going to inhale, extend forwards. Exhale, drop forearm to thigh, sweeping the top arm across the ear. Spiral the chest open. Again, see how it feels to just lengthen that tailbone down. And as you root through the back foot, reach through those fingertips. 2 more breaths. One more. Lovely. Inhale, top arm where it is. Exhale, extend through the front leg as you drop the left hand down. Spiral through the chest. Feel that extension through that spine. Just keep reaching through those fingertips. Try and firm up your thighs if you can. 2 more breaths. Last one. Lovely. Inhale. And then exhale to press, lift all the way back up. Inhaling. Exhale, sink back into the front knee. Inhale, flip front palm, reach forward. Exhale, reverse the warrior. Lifting up and over. Breathe down that left side of the body. Try and keep that right arm really nice and light. Let's take 2 breaths. One more. Lovely. Inhale. Exhale, return back, warrior 2. Inhale. Exhale to lift the back heel. Let's find our crescent lunge. Inhale. Exhale, peel left arm back, right arm forward, open into that twist. Keep those hips nice and square if you can. 2 more breaths. One more. Lovely. Inhale. Exhale, just going to place the right palm down to the earth, left arm to the sky. We inhale, expand, open. Exhale, you're going to sweep that left arm under the thigh, touch your heart space, coil in. Inhale, we open, we expand. Exhale, we coil in. Let's do that one more time. Inhale, we open. And exhale, coil it in. Inhale to expand, reach the arm up. Then exhale the hand to the earth, step it back into your plank. And then your choice whether you flow or whether you skip it out. We arrive in downward dog when we're ready. Breathing in, breathing out. Let's take one more breath here. Inhale. Exhale, drop the knees down, child's pose. Sink the hips to the heels, releasing the forehead to the earth. And then walk your hands over to the left side. Your hands might come off your mat. Maybe the right hand comes on top of the left. Sinking the hips down as you breathe into that right side body. Let's take another 2 breaths. Lovely. You're going to inhale, walk your hands through center. Exhale, walk them over to the right side. Maybe left hand on top this time. Sink through those hips. Breathe through that left side body. 2 more breaths. One more. Nice. Inhale to walk the hands into center. And then exhale to press, come into your tabletop. Inhale, you drop your belly, lift chest and tailbone. Exhale to round through the spine. Inhale into a flat back. Keep those knees and hips in one line. Exhale, just walk your hands forward, melt into puppy pose. So the forehead could come down, maybe chest and chin if that feels comfortable. Pressing the tops of the feet to the earth, keeping the belly engaged. 3 more breaths. Last one. Inhale to drop to the forearms. Exhale to slide through, come onto your belly. Sweeping the arms alongside the body, palms up. Legs hip width distance, pubic bone down, belly in, shoulder blades down the back. Inhale. Exhale to float the legs, the arms and the chest. Reach through the fingers and the toes, heart space forwards. Let's take 3 more breaths. One more. Inhale, exhale, surrender down. Nice, press it back, child's pose. Hips to the heels, forehead to the earth. Breathe into that lower back. One more breath. Inhale, just to press through the hands, lift the chest. Exhale, walk your hands in, finding a kneeling space. Scoot the hips to the side, sweep those arms, not arms, legs out in front of you. Lovely. You might want to shuffle forwards. And then we're going to start to bend into that right leg. We're going to place that right foot up and over the top of the left. Try to keep those left toes flexed and active. And you can always use that pressure of the hands against the leg to lift up through that spine. Inhale, we're going to reach that right arm to the sky. Exhale, spiral it behind you, fingertips to the earth. Inhale, left arm up. Exhale, either hug that knee in or draw elbow across. Inhale to create that length. Exhale, rotate into that twist. And the gaze, just trying to keep it sort of neutrally in line with the spine. So the shoulders maybe facing out to the side. You can even close your eyes here. Focus that drishti, that gaze inwards, maybe to your navel here. Inhale, we lengthen up. Exhale, we rotate. 2 more breaths. Lovely. Inhale to bring your gaze to center. Exhale, de-rotate and just take a little counter twist to the other side. Inhale, and then exhale, returning back to center. Let's bring that right foot back up and over. We're going to draw the knee open to the side. We're going to lift the leg and the hip up. We're going to draw it back slightly so that we have a lovely wide opening here. And we're sort of facing towards the middle of our legs. Left foot stays flexed. We're going to inhale, sweep the arms to the sky. And then exhale, bring that left hand down to the inside of the left leg. Inhale, right arm up. And then exhale to soften up and over. Try and press that bottom arm into the earth. Use it to spiral the chest to the sky. Nice. Remember, it's more important to have the chest opening than it is to get lower to the earth. Let's take 2 more breaths. Last one. Inhale, and then exhale to press. Lift all the way back up. Use that right hand to lift that leg up. Scoot yourself back to center, and then extend that right leg long. We're going to bend into that left leg now. We're going to place that left foot up and over the top of the right. And we're just going to maybe use our hands to lengthen that spine. Right foot flexed and active. Inhale, left arm up. Exhale, spiral it behind. Inhale, that right arm extending high. And then exhale, either hug the knee in or draw the elbow across. Inhale, we lengthen. Exhale, we rotate. We try and keep our spine lovely and active here. So if we did want to, we could float our backhand away and we'd still be nice and supported. Maybe checking in with if it feels good to maybe close those eyes here and just really tune into that breath. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, rotate. Let's take 2 more breaths. Last one. Beautiful. Inhale, the gaze returns. Exhale to de-rotate, little counter twist. Inhaling, and then exhale, return to center. Left foot coming up and over, drawing that knee open to the side. You're going to lift that whole hip up using the left arm and just draw it back slightly. So again, you're sort of at an angle here and you're sort of facing more towards the middle of those legs. Let's keep that right foot flexed. We're going to inhale, sweep those arms up, and then exhale, the right hand comes down to the inside of the right leg.
Inhale, left arm up. Exhale, soften up and over. Spiral the chest open. Breathing into that left side of the body. Lovely, soothing breaths into those areas of tightness. Let's take another 2 here. Inhale, and then exhale to lift all the way up. Use that left hand to catch hold of the leg. Lift it up, return to center, and you can extend your legs long. Give them a little shuffle out. And then bend your knees, place the feet down, shuffle forwards. Make sure there's lots of space behind you. We're going to reach our arms forward, keep those belly muscles engaged. We're going to inhale, exhale, we're going to lower for 5. Breathing 4, 3, 2, and then 1. Release to the earth and hug your knees to your chest. Give yourself a nice big squeeze. Just gently rock from side to side. Yeah, lovely. Pause in center, placing your left foot to the earth, knee to the sky. Flex the right foot and cross ankle on top of the knee. Maybe staying there, pressing the right thigh away, or draw your legs in and interlace fingers, maybe behind the left thigh or the left shin, if that feels comfortable. Try to keep the shoulders relaxing. Maybe that right knee continues to press away. Breathing, using the exhalation to release any kind of tension. We'll take 5 steady breaths. Last breath. Inhale, releasing the fingers if you have them. And then exhaling, we're going to slide the right thigh all the way on top of the left. Let's bump our left hip towards the center slightly as we guide our knees over to that left side. Right arm extending out at shoulder height, palm up. Shoulder blade dropping to the earth. You might close your eyes here as you just let your body melt. Let's take another 5 breaths. Inhale. And then exhale to draw the legs to center. Reset the hips, unravel them. Hug your knees to your chest. Give yourself a squeeze. And let's place our right foot to the earth. Flex that left foot, cross ankle on top of the knee. Again, maybe staying there, pressing thigh. Or draw the legs in as you interlace your fingers wherever feels comfortable, knowing that this side might feel quite different to the other. Let's try and relax the shoulders and the face. And just keep that left knee drawing away from us. Steady, releasing breaths into those areas of tension. Let's take 5 more. One more breath. Inhale to release the fingers if you have them. Exhale, left thigh slides all the way on top. Bumping the right hip towards the center, guiding those knees over to the right. Left arm extending out, palm up. Shoulder blade dropping to the earth. And let yourself be lovely and passive here as you unravel. Let's take 5 breaths. Inhale. And then exhale to draw the legs to center. Reset the hips and unravel your legs. Draw your knees in. Give yourself such a nice big squeeze. And let's find happy baby. So separate those knees, flex the feet, lift the heels to the sky. You can grab backs of thighs above the ankles, big toes or outer blades of the feet. But just feel that tailbone lengthen as you draw those knees down towards you. You could stay in stillness. You could have a little wriggle from side to side. Let's take 3 more breaths. One more. Inhaling and then exhaling to release. Give yourself a final big squeeze in. And then when you're ready, we're going to find Shavasana. So we can just allow those legs maybe to come long. You might prefer to have feet to the floor, knees to the sky. You could always roll onto your side into a little fetal position or come into a nice meditation state in a seated position. If you're lying down, those arms maybe out to the side or resting on the body. And getting yourself really nice and comfortable, releasing any wiggles with the hips or the shoulders. When you feel ready, just feeling the eyes close. They drop heavy into the back of the head. And the face fully releases. So when you feel ready to drop deeper down, you can just take a lovely long inhale. And then as you exhale, let go. Enjoy a few moments of deep relaxation.
Just starting to take a lovely deep breath in. Lovely releasing breath out. And just breathing deeply down the length of the body. As you draw prana, you draw life force back in. When that energy reaches the fingers and the toes, they can start to wriggle. The head could start to sway. And you could start to take a full body stretch, extending those arms. When you're ready, you can draw your knees in, giving yourself a wonderful squeeze. Rolling off to the right hand side. And then if it feels comfortable, keeping the eyes closed as you press into a seat on your mat. Bring the hands together into prayer at heart center. Thumb knuckles resting against the sternum. And just taking a few deeper breaths here. And using your breath just to draw your awareness back into the present moment. Soon when we step off our mat, the thoughts will start to whir again. And that's very normal as a human being. But just time and time again, when we can remember to, bringing yourself back into the moment, back into awareness of what's going on for us, without labeling whether it's good or bad, but just allowing ourselves to exist. So this really lovely energy that we create, that we cultivate when we practice, you get to take it with you. So take a long, lovely inhale, draw it in. And exhale, let go of anything that no longer serves you. Let's do that one more time. Breathe it in. Let it go. Return to the breath. Returning to that intention that you set at the beginning of practice. Carrying it with you as long as you need it. As always, thank you so much for allowing me to guide you through your practice. Hari Om Tat Sat. Namaste. Thank you so much, my lovely ones. Have a gorgeous rest of the day, and I will see you all next time on screen, maybe eventually in person. Thank you so much. Bye.